So right now you're looking at one of our example campaigns, which is a Detroit windshield company. And if we go into the actual settings, oops, I didn't want to do that. Go into settings, and we'll pull down the locations tab here. So this is where you're going to want to add all your locations. And this is something too that you have to make sure that you set. For the love of God, please make sure you're doing this, okay? You go to location options and you want to have this box checked. Do not do the recommended, all right? I'm going to tell you why in a minute. You want to have people in or regularly in your targeted locations. You do not want to have people searching for your targeted locations because that's going to show your ad to people who might be outside of your targeted location, but they're searching. So someone in Chicago who's searching for Detroit, maybe they have a summer house there or whatever. I don't know. Their mother lives there and she called their son and he needs the windshield replaced. In this example for this campaign, your ad will show, and you don't want that. Okay, you only want to have ads showing to people who can actually service the client in the location. So this one that's recommended, people in or who show interest in your targeted locations, is kind of like the same thing, but it's lumping in people who are already in the location. So you don't really want that because you could, again, it could possibly show your ad to someone who's just searching your location but not actually in your location. And that's a huge deal because then you're going to start getting leads from people who the clients can be like, dude, what the hell? Like, I'm in Detroit and I just got a lead from Buffalo because our ads are showing there. So you definitely can't have that. So it's very important you understand people in or regularly in your target locations is what you want to choose. And you want to set all of your locations in here. So obviously just go to advanced search. And this guy was Detroit, but if I was going to do it correctly, I would definitely do Detroit DMA. That's where you're going to get all your leads. I mean, that might be too big for a client, so it really depends. I mean, DMAs, like, they totally pull leads, but that, like, not all of them can do that. So I understand that. So maybe we just do like a radius. So this guy's got a radius here. So you can come up here and do a radius. Let's say we want 10 miles around Detroit. And you can see there, it's getting all that metro. So that's even a little smaller. I'd probably go a little bigger. Do 20. And again, obviously, it depends on how big of a location. Yeah, there you go. That's grabbing everything. How big of a location that you service is the most important part, all right? So that's what I would do for that. So you got a few options here. You can just manually drop in, search, and add your locations that you want to add. You can do a radius like I just showed you how to do. Or what you can do if you have a list of cities or zip codes, you do add bulk and you just drop them all, just one per line, okay?